Welcome back.
We are live.
We're back. This is Monday
Cinema
Club. It's 3
Club.
p.m. on Monday. It's Monday Cinema Club. I'm Dante Bosco.
I'm Alice Rahmatullah for my Chinese fans.
Yes.
大家好，欢迎来到我们的
Go
电影
for it.
俱乐部。While you're typing, so I'm just.
Yes, go for it.
For my Uyghur fans, yaxşımızlar, bizden kino kulübümüzle kendine karşılamız. For everybody, what's up?
How you guys doing?
Welcome to Monday Cinema Club. How you guys doing?
I'm typing right now.
I'm a little bit like dizzy because me and Dante out of the nowhere this morning.
I need to get my drink.
We decided to do 3 days cleansing. Juice cleansing. I don't know why I agreed to that, but
It just
I signed up
happened.
for
We're
it,
in it.
so
We're in
I
it.
just have to stick with it. So we haven't ate.
What's up, you guys? Bam.
What's up, guys? Miss you guys.
What's happening?
Welcome to my Monday Cinema Club.
How y'all doing? GG Films going on.
Hi,
I'm
GG
Vision,
Film.
Helper.
Hi,
Blue Jays 1216P. What's poppin'? Thank
hi,
you for loving the podcast. John Robinson 51. We are doing a movie today called Stand By Me.
Stand by.
Frank Gallagher's in the house. What's up? At the Grand
Stand
Canyon right now.
by
Shout out to Grand Canyon, Frank. Hope you're doing well out there.
Canyon. Oh my God.
You know, it's summertime, and so actually
People travel.
traveling. It's August. It's like the end of summer. I read somewhere it said like Sunday. It said August is the Sunday of summer. You know, like damn, that's what it is. And so people are out there, and this movie actually chose this movie as one of our summertime
movies. We picked this movie previous week with Indiana Jones. So Indiana Jones won, but we also still want to do this film because
Toast Malone says, "How's the traveling?" I'm gonna get me a juice because me and Alice are juicing today, and we doing nothing but juice, and I'm so hungry.
I can't eat my
I'm
arms
just gonna do juice.
right
I'm gonna get juice.
while I'm eating my arm. Okay, while Dante getting his juice, I'm gonna give you guys brief what's going on here. If you are first time in a Monday Cinema Club, this is a Monday Cinema Club. What we do is we watch movie in advance, and every Monday 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we talk about this movie. And we like it, we don't like it, anything, our thoughts, our point of views, perspectives. There is no right or wrong. Whoa, there we go. So we didn't get paid for this.
No, we're just drinking juice today.
We're just drinking.
We've been traveling too much. We've been asking about traveling, and we've been traveling too much. We were in New York for a screening of my film, Famous Filipino Brothers.
It was amazing. People loved it.
And she stayed extra days to party.
I stay extra days for party. I went to shout out to our friends Rob.
Rob and Andre
and Brooke, my favorite girlfriend. Brooke, I stay one more day. Why not?
Just a party.
Dante.
Shout out to Austin, Texas.
Dante is not a town, so I was getting wild.
I went to Orlando to go to a Comic-Con. If you guys follow my TikTok, you saw my quick vlog around the Orlando Fan Expo. So I was down there. But we did get our movie in, and we did find our honor junior son.
I know. It's
Cheers,
a great...
by the way.
Cheers. Juicing. I don't know why.
There you go.
Monday juicing.
Monday Juicing Club. That's not good.
You guys want to...
Oh my God, hello from Wisconsin. That's not good.
Why
shout out to Australia, everybody from all over. Also, shout out to Hollywood. All y'all from all over the world and Hollywood right around the corner.
I know.
Toast Malone in Hollywood.
So we're talking about the movie. While are you drinking?
Kyle Pensis from Australia.
I'm going to give a little bit of brief of this movie.
Okay, give us the background of the movie, and then I want to get into this movie.
We're going to get into this
movie. What year was it?
Stand By Me, 1986, before I born. Drama. And after learning that the stranger has been accidentally killed near their rural homies, 4 Oregon boys decided to go to see the body. I don't know why.
Where do you come from, Oregon? This movie takes place in Oregon. Breeze, 5 Bill.
Why they want to see the body? We'll figure it out.
They're kids. 12-year-old kids want to see the
4
body.
Oregon boys decided to see the body. On the way, Gordie you just taught me how to pronounce this. Gordie Lachance.
Gordo
Lachance. Vern Tessio Chris Chambers.
Chris Chambers, right?
And Teddy Duchamp. Encounter a mean junk man and a marsh full of leeches, as they also learn more about one another and their very different home lives. Just a lark at first. Lark at first. The boys' adventure involves into defining event in their lives.
Okay, so that's a quick breakdown on whatever you read that in.
Breakdown. So, what did you just say? Whatever.
I don't know what website that was.
Oh, it's just a Google, whatever.
Yeah, so that's a quick breakdown. But the movie Stand By Me, starring rest in peace River Phoenix, Jerry O'Connell, Wil Wheaton, and my dude
Jerry.
No, Corey Feldman. Yeah, Jerry O'Connell. I don't have to look it up because I know these dudes because I grew up with this stuff. This movie, I'm gonna go back.
Wait, Kiefer was there too?
Kiefer Sutherland. Shout out to Kiefer
That
Sutherland.
was Kiefer?
That was Kiefer Sutherland, the bad guy. The bad you can't tell us leave the bad guy game, the all blonde.
That was Kiefer?
That was Kiefer Sutherland, 24. What do you know Kiefer Sutherland from? Lost Boys?
No, yeah. I know Kiefer Sutherland from the show.
From down the street?
I'm good with this, my homie. What are you talking about?
This movie was so good. I can't wait to talk about this movie. Do you want to go first or want me to go first?
Well, you literally just said I can't wait to talk about it, then go. I don't want you to wait because you always interrupt me.
I would never interrupt you first.
That's your last name, interrupting
and
conversation.
I grew up with this movie, so I'm going to look up this movie. I'm going to look up the facts of this movie because I'm dressed like Chris Chambers right now.
I just dressed white shirt. Shout out to Ella J. Vasco.
Yeah, she thrifting. She gave
me this.
Thrifting
yes.
For Alice. Okay, old Aunt Alice. Hey, I love this movie. I can't wait to talk to you guys about this movie. This movie is, I think it's a masterpiece. I'm watching it again now. Rob Reiner directed the film. These guys, I mean, as far as kid actors in a movie, I don't think it gets better than these kids acting in this movie. Based on the book, The Body by Stephen King, about these kids going out on a summer adventure to go look at this dead body that they overheard. And they're just this simple thing of these friends walking through having these stories. They're 12-year-old kids having these crazy grown-up conversations, and so emotional, so beautiful, so funny, but so much like kids.
Alice is saying nothing. She's listening.
I'm never interrupting Alice. I'm just saying River Phoenix died too soon as a young actor, and he obviously was brilliant in this film as like the leader of the gang and so emotional. The bad kid turned good. Wil Wheaton, young Wil Wheaton, really just so pure and so beautiful. Then you got Corey Feldman, who's obviously 80s icon, 90s icon, with the Coreys, but this is probably one of my favorite films of his. He's also a friend of mine, so shout out to Corey Feldman, and it was just, again, a really great performance. And then Jerry O'Connell coming in as a kid, Vern, who gets picked on all the time, and he's like, I got 4 brothers, so we're very much like that. But Jerry O'Connell grew up to be this like stud.
You're the one always got picked on.
Well, Jerry O'Connell grew up to be like the football stud from Jerry Maguire, and wanted to do so many things. And it's funny that he was doing this role in this film, and he's so good in the role. It's great. I mean, there's so much more to talk about in the specific moments, but I'm gonna let you talk before I continue talking. I'm gonna drink my juice.
That's so nice of you.
Hey, nice guy.
Well, this is my first time watching it, but I love the song "Stand By Me." Because of isn't it because of
Benny
this
King?
movie?
No, but it's just okay.
It just
kind of coincided.
Yeah. Okay, it makes sense. It's beautiful movie. Shout out the director
Rob Reiner.
He's what a great job. Like, this is not a movie about like, oh, beautiful shot, this, that.
Although it did have beautiful shots.
It's beautiful shot, but also this is the movie about the story, just simple one-line story, and the kids just go to adventure and just talking shit to each other and learn from each other and do some stupid things, walking on the train, and just like scary, all kinds of roller coaster, like going to adventure. I don't want to interrupt,
but Francesca Chirachi Kilgore just let us know that it was River Phoenix's birthday yesterday.
Oh my gosh!
So serendipitous.
I know.
He's passed away, but his birthday was yesterday. Right there.
Oh really? That was
River
his
Phoenix.
birthday.
River
Oh, hold on.
Phoenix. Okay,
Oh,
keep going.
interesting.
Keep going. Keep going.
Thank you for letting me know. This
I'm
is
sorry,
so kind.
just
This is so
something.
kind
Rest
of
in
you. We're
peace,
seeing the
River.
progress.
I'm drinking
We're
juice.
seeing the progress.
I'm drinking juice.
And
That train scene, though. That train scene.
so it's just a simple, like, touching, story-driven, character-driven story. I mean, the movie. I mean, I absolutely, like, triggers all my memories from my childhood. I remember when I was little, I always go to adventure with my best friends, which is three different guys and me, 4 of us.
What was her name?
And then, it's Uyghur name, do you know?
Give it to me.
Adel, Perat, Mirzat, Alice, me, 4 of us. It's all of them, Bahargil. So with 4 of us, we go to adventure because I do remember when I was in high school, I was obsessed with the bicycles, motorcycles, like outdoor like activities. I feel like I'm gonna go to adventure, find a treasure or something. Like for us, dead body. If I find a dead body in one of my high school, I'd probably freak out.
But you probably want to go see it.
I probably want to see it.
You'd probably be right there in the story.
Absolutely, it makes sense. Like it reminds me, like when I was little, like every morning, like every Saturday morning, I pack like breads, like snacks,
a loaf of bread.
Yeah, on my pocket, and then we just go and then we just buy
So that's
ride a
gonna lead me to
bicycle.
question.
It's just very personal, sweet. I see myself through those characters.
That's what I'm gonna ask you. On top of your favorite scene, I'm gonna ask you too. If you get to come talk to us today, what character would you be in this movie out of the friends? Who are you?
Who I am? I probably will be. Hold on.
The little chubby one.
Maybe that's my character, kind of. But I probably do River Phoenix, Chris
Chambers. You think you're the tough one?
No.
Smart, emotional?
No, I'm like more emotional. I'm in my head.
Was your friend the Chris Chambers one?
I do see one of my friend came with his
Gordo.
I see that character through my friend's personality.
Mary says she's in between Vern and Gordie.
Oh, really?
You're between Vern and Gordie?
I mean, you can see you can see a little bit of yourself through those characters. You cannot just say like, I'm that one. Like you identify yourself.
I took a test actually. I took a test on I was looking at pictures for these pictures, and I took one of those tests.
So which one came up? You're the chubby one?
No, it said I was Teddy Duchamp. I was crazy. Woo, crazy! I was a crazy life of the party one, being crazy in here.
Well, you are crazy. You don't realize. You just try to be nice.
I'm dressed like Chris Chambers, but they said I'm Teddy.
Nice person.
I am a nice person.
You try really hard.
Okay, so give me your favorite.
So my favorite scene in the movie was River Phoenix and
Look at that picture of River Phoenix one time. Look at this picture of River Phoenix. Look at this. Look how he grew up. Did you see it? She got.
Isn't
Chris
he
Chambers.
cute? Look at that fresh face.
No, he was a good looking dude, and he was a great actor.
He is.
Joe Wallace, lard-ass favorite scene. What's your favorite scene?
So him, Chris, and I'm just gonna say the character name.
Yeah, go ahead.
Chris and Gordo. They're having conversation on the while they're walking towards the on their way to dead body, see the dead body. He said, "Do you think I'm a weirdo?"
Yeah.
It's like, so what? It's like, I think I'm a weirdo.
Right.
It's like, so what? So does everyone.
You love that one. And then he starts talking about you're not going to be friends with us next year.
You're not going to be friends with me next semester when the school starts. And then he's like, so, I mean, no, we're going to be friends.
It's so crazy. And then he's like, you can't because you're friends. You don't want to be around friends that they're going to bring you down.
Yes. Well,
if your parents don't care enough about you to
exactly
to do it, like maybe I should tell them. That was crazy. It's like how friends tell each other that. It's crazy.
12 years old kid having that deep conversation, which is, we still do have those conversations as an adult. Like we don't realize it. Like your family doesn't want to be the friends with you because I'm this bad person or coming from the bad family or this, that. And then we're also questioning ourselves, like, who are we? Like,
this is no good. Yuck.
It is yuck. It's gross.
Oh, this is horrible.
We're supposed to drink this in the morning.
I don't know, it sucks, but I'm gonna drink it because I'm gonna feel. I'm cleansing myself. But keep going, keep going.
See, he's interrupting.
I'm not interrupting you.
So, anyways, my favorite scene. That's my favorite scene. Also, my second. Can I say a second favorite scene?
You go ahead. Second favorite scene.
When that adults, high school adults. What is that? Is it high school adults or?
Which one? The other gang?
Other gang.
Yeah, they're like.
They're doing racing the car, and then they racing each other, and then they see that car coming from the opposite direction.
You're probably cute for something.
And
You're probably
then,
the leader of the other gang. That's probably who you are.
Who, me?
You.
Why? Because I'm so aggressive?
Yeah, you're tough. You think you're tough.
Because I just came from New York.
From New York
Just kidding. So that's my favorite scene. That's a little intense, crazy. I was like, what the hell he's doing?
Hey, Fresh Studios said the hat they painted me. It's right here. The hat. You remember the hat you were saying?
Oh really? Let's show that.
Shout
Shout out to that hat painter.
Fresh Studios.
Let's do Fresh
Studios.
Oh, you met him on the Orlando.
Orlando.
Shout out to
Fresh
people
Studios.
who's from Orlando who came to that Comic-Con Orlando.
So cool.
Honor.
No, that's airbrush, baby. That's airbrush. When we were that age, we had airbrush. When we were 12, we had airbrush hats. So keep going. I'm sorry. So
No worries. That's my favorite scene. And gross scene, I got literally like scared, which is I always have like little anxiety, which is I can't swim in the lake or ocean.
Oh, the leeches.
The leeches has got me very like
it's so good.
It's so gross.
Good.
It is gross. Like I literally my body feels like starting to itchy and
I know that's why it's so good. I mean those images
How they shot
have
it?
been like in my mind since I was 12 when I watched this movie
I
for the
want to
first
Google
time.
right now. What is leeches?
Leeches. They're like slugs that go in, they suck, and they just suck on you, and they're sucking the blood out of you. Watch the movie. If you watch the movie, you know what we're talking about. Hold on a second. Do we have special guests today?
We do. So should we start it?
Let's bring a guest in. We're going to try to bring a few more people in and watch the movie.
Oh, leeches, look at that. Someone's eye.
You ever had leeches? No leeches in China?
No. I don't want to see that. How do I get out of this?
Oh, yeah, the train track scene, Hot Shoe 278. The train track scene is great. There's so many great scenes. I want to hear from you guys and talk about your favorite parts of the movie. We can talk more about it.
Okay.
So,
what?
Alyssa, what's up, Alyssa?
Hi, what's up, Alyssa?
That's AJ's girlfriend.
Oh, really?
Fiance. Sorry, fiance.
Girlfriend?
Fiance. What's up?
Wait, where is my VIP guest?
I don't know.
Hold on. Here.
Sick balls. Yeah, sick balls. Kyle
here.
Princess.
Here's our first VIP guest, Avatar Girl.
Avatar Girl's our first guest?
Because she wants to talk with you. I mean...
Well, good, because we did a movie recently that she couldn't talk about, so let's have her talk about this.
That's the Avatar Girl. I think she's... I can't even focus. This is...
We have not... Avatar Girl. And on this one, we're looking really strange. Let me see. Is she here?
There we go.
All right. Is that her?
Yes.
Okay. Girl, we're hitting you up. If you're around, you're our first guest. If not, we're gonna make some. Oh, there she is. What's up? How are you doing?
Good.
Sweetheart, how are you?
Good.
Were you able to watch the movie this week?
Yeah. But first, before we talk about the movie, I made something for your birthday.
For my birthday?
Yeah.
What did you make?
It's a card. It says, "Happy birthday, Zuko." I'm sending my love and honor to you from the Fire Nation. Love, Alicia, aka Avatar Girl.
Oh my God, Alicia, thank you so much. Let's see, Alicia. Oh my God, that's amazing. Can you please take a picture of that and tag me or send it to me, and then I'll post it, because that was so cute.
Okay.
And what's going on? You have American Doll girls there?
This is Cam and Ken.
What's up? Are they what's poppin'? They twins?
No.
No? You look cute. I like your hair braided like they got the Avatar shirt on. I love that.
Yeah.
Representing for Appa there. I love that.
I love it.
And how have you been? You been good?
Yeah. Now I want to talk about the movie.
Let's talk about that
Whoa,
movie.
She
I
was
was
wrapping
talking
up
about live,
really
but let's talk about that movie.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay. My favorite scene is the one where they're like camping.
Great scene. They're talking in the middle of the night, all that stuff.
Yeah, and then they're telling the story, the pie eating contest.
Pie eating contest is great. What'd you think about that pie eating contest story? Did it gross you out?
No.
It just made you laugh?
Yeah.
What did you think when they're talking at the campfire? You know, the camera keeps panning and they're just going from conversation to conversation. And they said, you know, Mickey's a mouse, Donald's a duck. Pluto's a dog. But what is Goofy? What is Goofy? I mean, what is Goofy? Is he a dog? Yes, I love that. As a kid too, I always thought that's crazy. What is Goofy? And if he is an actual dog, then why they let the mouse have a dog too? Wasn't he ever talk to Pluto like, hey man, why are you living like that? I don't know. What else did you like about the movie? Did you?
I like when they're running across the train track.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Train track. What would you have done in train track? Would you have ran across a train track? Would you have tried to go around or go across the water? Or what do you think you would have done with your friends if you were on that whole adventure?
I would go in the water.
You would? Who do you think you'd be out of that cast of friends? What character would you be? Gordo, Chambers, Teddy, or Vern?
Teddy.
Teddy? Yeah,
Teddy?
I'm Teddy too. I'm crazy. You'd be crazy.
Crazy one, adventure one.
But it's your first time. How old are you?
11.
11. So a year from now, could you see yourself going on an adventure like that with your friends, walking for 2 days, sleeping in the woods, go finding a dead body?
No.
You never know. You never know. You might find yourself on an adventure of a lifetime next year.
Maybe.
Well, thank you so much. We'll always love you calling in and talking movies with us.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you for the birthday card, too. Please post it so I can repost it. I want to see it and read it for myself.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
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 Alicia, Avatar girl. So sweet. Always.
So sweet.
Awesome. So, do we have another guest? Or
we only have one.
We only have one, so we have time to bring in a few.
Yes.
So,
but I just want to add one more thing. Do you remember there when they're in the water and then I said, Teddy, act your age. And that's a famous line. He said, this is my age. I'm in the prime of my youth and I will only be young once.
What do you say?
I'm just
saying. You missed the prime of your youth. It's gone.
Huh?
Prime of your youth is gone.
Primarily
the prime of your youth is out of here.
No, I'm middle of my prime, my youth. Yours is gone a way longer ago, before I born.
All right, we're gonna bring people in that have watched the movie. What's the hashtag? Hashtag
Stand by me.
Stand by me. Just hashtag Stand by me.
Mm-hmm.
Hashtag if you watch the movie. Hashtag Stand by me.
Hashtag. Oh, there's a 这些东西我已经.
What do they say?
I don't know. They're talking about something else. What is that? Talking about a lot of Mandarin here.
I don't know. Shout out to all the Mandarin speakers out there. So hashtag. Okay, Mary. It's the first person we saw.
Mary.
We're gonna bring Mary. We're gonna bring more people in. So.
Okay.
If you watch the movie Stand By Me, you want to talk about it with us, definitely hit us up and we're going to bring you guys in.
Hey, y'all.
Mary, what's poppin'? How you doing?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Doing well. What you think about this movie, Mary?
It was my first time watching it. I don't know how I missed it, but I enjoyed it a lot.
What'd you think? It's your first time? Well, you know, it's one of those films I think everyone grew up watching from a certain generation. But you might be a little younger than that generation.
No, I'm older, but I just somehow missed it.
But you knew about it. You knew about the film?
Yeah.
So
I've heard about it all the time.
The first time. What'd you think? These kids were acting their asses off, weren't they?
Definitely. River Phoenix was bomb. All of them were bomb. And it just reminded me of my childhood and wanting to go on adventures, but it was great.
How
No,
they
it might have been-
directed?
I
Like,
thought about as a director, I was like, yeah,
I
how
know.
they
How the director
how you gonna
fucking
direct
managed
kids to be
kids.
that good? These kids
Yeah.
are brilliant. Like,
Yeah.
how are they so damn good?
Right.
And yeah, and then the adventure part of it. I was telling Alice, she was like, I miss, you miss the idea of going out on an adventure with your friends, just some crazy adventure
Mhm.
that it's not really for no one else, but you and your friends went on it and it's something that you guys did. Like, when's the last time you did something like that?
Yeah.
Tuh. Right.
Which I think we did. New York was an adventure.
New York was adventure. Mexico was adventure.
We still try to stay adventurous here.
We
You
did
have
some
to.
adventures.
Mary, go on adventure. Summertime's not over yet. Get a few
Like
homies together.
Never
Get a few
too
homies
late.
together. Do
Never
something
We're still
crazy.
back in lockdown. Like the last adventure we had was like camping about 2 years ago now. Sheesh.
I know camping's a good. I want to go
Camping
camping.
is great.
The
miss
movie
camping.
also made me miss camping when they're just like
Yes,
there.
Lay out the outdoor.
definitely.
It's like it's one bunch of coyotes. It's like no, I want to see ghosts.
Yeah, I'm not big with like the animals out there. I don't know about no tent and no like. They
No.
I was like, why not?
No.
But he got bit by a fire ant.
Yeah.
When we were in camping.
The other thing is about it, like their kids are brave because I was like watching them going, why didn't they bring no jackets? Like
Right. They didn't even bring any food.
they didn't bring no jacket, they didn't bring no food.
No food.
My dude
That's
had
the basic
7
thing.
cents on- My dude had 7 pennies on him.
What? Maybe
Which I don't
it's
know
like
what that is.
1986. You never
No,
know.
but they're being the 50s, so even 7 cents was like 70 cents.
Right.
That's not enough.
That's nothing.
Even
I don't
if
know.
7 cents was $7, that ain't enough today. For 2 days.
Tuh.
But not only that, they didn't bring no jackets.
No,
I'm gonna
they
tell you
weren't
something,
ready.
Mary. I hate being cold. When the sun go down,
Mm-hmm.
I need something on my arm.
Me too.
You
Me
always-
too.
I don't like being cold. You know, I
No.
don't like to get caught out there with no jacket.
No, like if the
Uh-uh.
temperature is below 90s, he's gonna put on
Right.
his little vest, something.
Yep, I'm the
This is
same
middle
way.
of the summer. Like,
These
we're
kids were in the
sweating.
dirt, kicking it, no
They
jacket.
were just wilding.
Nah, Portland boys, y'all need the jackets. Y'all need jackets. If I'm trooping anywhere, I'm bringing a jacket. What was your favorite scene in the
What was
movie?
your favorite scene?
I liked all of just Gordie and Chris's talks.
Oh yeah.
Like, just like Chris believing in all of Gordie's writing. Like, tell the story. Like, you're going to grow up and be a great writer. And then he did. It was so great.
Can we all have one homie that just
Right.
vibes like that?
Yes.
Like the
we
one
need
dude
it.
that sees. I mean, it was so emotional. He's like, hey, if your dad, is a jerk and doesn't, maybe I should be your dad. Maybe I should make sure that you kind of see this thing through. Like, you don't get friends like that every day. That's really gonna ride for you like that.
And
that
one of the
touched me
things,
so
like
much.
when the Gordie, right?
Gordie.
He was talking about like why people like he steal the milk money.
And that's Chambers.
Chambers.
That's
Okay.
Chambers.
I'm sorry. He was talking about that he stole
Yeah.
the milk money and then he gave it back to teacher and teacher just got it.
Killed me. That killed.
That
That's
killed
like,
me.
It's just my heart just breaks.
I was done. I was like,
That was
Little
crazy.
kid.
I cannot.
That's the society we're living in. Like because
Yeah.
every time like people just see you just to see like just to serve.
That's why he's like, I wish I can go somewhere where nobody knows me. Nobody knows my family. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And I can
If
just
you're
be
coming
somebody
from
new.
if you're coming from like bad family, like just the kids is bad. Like if you come from a rich family, this kids is rich and this is that. Like the family, they define the kid or define the next
So
generation
the movie was heavy in
based
that
on
way.
the
Heavy
family
in that way.
value. Like
Mm-hmm.
so boring. But I mean that's the society. But we're slowly breaking into like literally like eye to eye looking at the people like who this person is.
So, Mary, one last question.
Mm-hmm.
What character do you most like in the movie? Out of the crew. Or whoever.
Like in real life, I'm pretty much a scaredy cat. You wouldn't find me in the woods, but if I had to pick,
Vern?
I think I'm a mix between Vern and Gordie. Like I'm a scaredy cat, but I still want to follow through and go on the adventure anyway and be included. I don't want to miss out.
No, yeah, I feel you on that. You got that's a good mix. That's a good mix.
Mm-hmm.
First, sincerely.
Sincerely, that's my favorite.
Sincerely.
I knew it was
Sincerely,
on point. Sincerely.
sincerely, I loved it. Sincerely,
Like sincere. It's just always a friend that's like that in the crew.
yes.
It was so perfect. The movie there's
And he brought the comb.
oh my
I'm the
god,
one
he
bringing
brought
the comb and the
you're like,
accessories.
you don't even got hair, bro. He's like, I brought it for you guys.
Yeah, but if he has a TV,
Yes.
don't have a like, what are we gonna be on the TV? You know? And he dropped the comb. It was like,
Like, take my comb.
I
I'm dropping comb. No, I love this movie.
Okay, I'm like Vern.
Actually got
Vern.
to turn you on to a new flick or old flick, new flick
Yeah.
style that you haven't seen, and I'm glad we got to on something cool and you enjoyed it.
Yeah, yeah. I enjoyed it. Thanks, y'all.
Thank you, Mary.
Thank you
Have
for
a good
stopping
week.
by.
You too, and good luck with the plans.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It ain't going good. Stand by me. Hit it. I saw
We
someone.
saw a lot of
hit me.
hashtags. Yes.
This person
The
thing
first
hit me.
thing first.
All right.
But they're gold chains, like a metal chain on their arm, on their neck.
How you doing?
What's poppin'?
It's been a while.
Where you? I know. Where you calling in from?
I'm calling in from Pennsylvania.
Good to see you. What's your name
Good to see
again?
you.
Mm-hmm. Isan.
I
I
saw.
saw.
Mm-hmm.
How's it going? Were you able to
Nice
watch this
name,
movie this
nice
week?
name.
Actually, I watched this movie a long time ago. I
How
did.
do you feel about it?
I liked it at first, and I didn't know that I was actually gonna watch it because I went to a store and the clerk there told me about the movie, and I was like,
Oh,
okay,
wow.
I'll watch it. Yeah. So I remember my favorite part being when they were like running away from the train, trying to get across the bridge.
So intense. So intense. It didn't remind me. I never ran away from no trains as kids. We didn't have a lot of trains in the neighborhood, but we have ran away from things like the police.
Really?
Yeah. And it
I've
reminds
done
me
that.
of those moments where this is the thing about the movie. It reminds you of their child, whatever you grew up, whatever neighbors grew up. Like even though we
Yeah.
knew what they were doing, we did similar things that kind of put us in like dangerous situations.
Mm-hmm.
And or you
Running
stand
away
up
from
for
the
each other,
police.
have these heavy conversations, and you look
Yeah.
back, and we're just kids, kind of like talking to each other. It was great.
Having fun.
Deep conversation though. Whatever they're saying, like it's deep
Yeah.
conversation. It's not like kids talking.
They're 12,
I-
but I think at 12 you have heavy conversations, but we just kind of like say, you guys are kids, y'all don't know, but I think they do know.
I think a few of the main characters acted like my dad if he was young. And not only do they act like him, I think they look like him too. I don't remember the kid's name specifically. I remember he had like short hair and I think he was like blonde and he had like a bad attitude. It was the perfect person to act like my dad when he was a young little kid.
Oh, wow. It pops a little rebel rouser. Little rebel rouser. That's what you
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Yeah.
now do you see yourself as one of these characters?
I don't think so. I don't think any of the characters really act like me that much, but I still enjoy the other people's perspectives in the movie and how it wasn't only about them trying to find the body that they were going to have an adventure to find.
Yeah.
Now you live in Pennsylvania, so I mean you live in the city, Philly?
I live like 5 minutes away from Philly.
Okay. But there's all that woodsy area. Pennsylvania's
Yes.
full of woods.
Full of woods.
Literally, you watch me like you could be walking in Pennsylvania and be dead in the middle of Stand By Me.
Woods are everywhere.
I drive through Pennsylvania, and sometimes the woods are so deep. I'm like, it's kind of scary because you're like, there's dead bodies in that wood for sure.
Yeah, I steer clear of all woods that I see.
Right? You can throw a dead body in those woods, and no one's gonna find it ever.
No thanks.
It's so
I'm not for that kind of adventure. No thanks.
No. But I mean, them kids were looking for a dead body. They're like,
I know that's the first point of like why they want to see this dead body in the first place.
That's a really good question. I think that besides the body, they wanted to go into the woods to have an adventure, first of all, and maybe have like a story to tell later on in life.
Yeah, I think you definitely have those kind of adventures. I think when we were young, we'd go to the beach in the middle of the night,
Mhm.
do crazy stuff, and you just have these adventures. I don't know if you can tell them later on in life.
But
It
you
just
do like adventures.
seems like the thing to do. Someone has a good idea, like yeah, that's a good idea, even though it might
Okay.
not be a great idea.
Don't tell
Mhm.
me we're gonna go to adventure and see a dead body in somewhere.
No,
No?
Yeah. I'll take a hike, and that's good enough for me.
hike is
Yeah.
good. We're taking
Hike
hike.
in
Yeah.
the Running Canyon or go to beach in Malibu, chill a day. So that's my adventure.
Mm-hmm.
Isaac, man, thank you so much for joining us. I'm glad you checked
Thank
out
you for
the
joining
movie.
us.
Gorgeous. Thank you.
Have a good
Thank
week.
you. Have a good week.
All right. Thank you. You too.
All right, cheers.
Bye.
Bye. See ya.
All right, we got time for a few more. If you watch the movie and you want to talk about the film, hashtag Stand By Me right now. We're bringing you into this flick.
Stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me.
Are you cheering right now?
Stand by me. Dancing.
Cheering? Okay.
I
Oh,
have to save my energy though. Like it's all there.
all right, the next one that came up was our old friend Nicole.
Nicole!
Our old friend
It's been a while we
Nicole.
haven't seen her.
Boba Buddy Forever. Camping is cool and fun. I do miss camping. Nicole, what's popping?
What's poppin', Nicole?
Oh, nothing. I just came back from vacation last week.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Where did you
Where'd you
go?
go?
Where'd you go?
I went to Ecuador.
Ecuador.
Ecuador. Where is that?
That's like in South America.
South America. Are you Ecuadorian?
Yeah, I'm Ecuadorian.
Oh,
Oh,
good. How
nice.
was it?
Did you visit your family?
Yeah, I visited them.
Nice.
That's beautiful. I've never been to South America. Ecuador sounds like an amazing
so
place.
Nice.
How long were you there for?
I was like for 2 weeks.
That's a long
it's, a,
time.
it's a perfect
Did you have
time.
any
Did you-
Stand By Me adventures while you were down there?
Almost.
Almost? Damn.
Oh,
Like-
you saw that body?
It's like, oh, we went to like this waterfall
Oh, wow.
that was like big. Almost reminds me of it.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
That's amazing. Ecuador is someplace I've never been to. I would like to
Ecuador.
go to for sure.
Ecuador.
Now, you were able to watch the movie, Nicole. What you think about the
I-
film? Have you ever seen it before?
This is my first time watching it.
Did you watch it on the plane?
And I watched it on YouTube like today.
Oh. And what did you think of the movie?
I liked it as like a coming of age film.
What scenes or moments in the film did you like the most?
My favorite, there was like two. My favorite, the first one was like the milk money scene, where like Chris was like talking about his insecurities to
Mine's
like, what's his name, Gordon?
Gordie.
And the second-
Gordie.
Gordie, yeah. And the second one was like Gordie holds a pistol to like the older guys.
Yeah, he came. Yeah, he came with the heat at the end. Little gun action. 12-year-old with a gun.
What?
I like when he said he was like, "You didn't shoot all of us."
I
He said,
forgot the
"No,
scene.
just you.
Yeah.
Just you." Like, okay.
No way, just you. I will shoot you. Like, wait, can you remind me? I think I forgot the. How did they get the gun in the first place?
No, Chris brought a gun with him. His dad's gun.
Oh, okay. Damn.
First of all, I mean, you 12-year-old kids rolling around the woods with a gun.
Gun. That's what you
Handgun.
gotta do. Like you have to. If you walk around the woods, you have to bring the gun, don't you think, Nicole? I'll bring a machine gun.
Oh my goodness, she's a gangster. And now, what character do you think you're most like?
Oh, that's an interesting question. I think I'm like a mix between Vern and Teddy.
Oh my goodness,
I love
Vern
it, Vern and Teddy.
So you're crazy and you know, and you're funny.
Exactly.
Sincerely.
You should be sincerely.
Sincerely. I love it. Jerry O'Connell's so classic in the movie. He's amazing. He's great. I mean, all the kids are great. They're almost perfect. When I'm watching a film, you like watching it and you're like, these kids are perfect. How the hell are they
How
so
they
good?
do that? How they act? That's supernatural, organic, and it's so like real. Like how
They
they
pick
do
on their
it.
friends.
Look at the chain.
They pick on their friend. I know his dad's because his dad's a veteran. He wanted to be in the army.
Oh.
But also his dad has like they were talking about PTSD back then because his dad was like going crazy, mental health. They were talking about stuff back then, burnt his ear and his his face and stuff like that. It's a pretty heavy movie, and but a beautiful film. Anything else you want to add, Nicole?
Oh, fun fact about this film. Originally, they wanted to use the body as the movie for the movie title.
Right, like the book.
Yeah, but they, like, movie director said it was like too scary, so they decided to Stand By Me. I was like from the song.
Yeah,
I know,
I
because
think it's classic. I think it's classic, for sure.
I guess this makes sense, but it's like very tricky. If you say like Stand By Me, it's like very romantic.
Fun facts are back. They said fun facts are. Mary said fun facts are back. But thank you for joining us. Always a pleasure
Thank
hanging
you
out
for
with
joining
you.
us, Nicole. I just love your face.
I know, just a little bit. It's okay.
Sorry.
All right, we'll talk to you later on. Have a good week. Welcome back from
Bye.
vacation.
Should we tell her what is our
Oh,
next
you know
week?
what? And we're gonna tell you, since you're here, we're gonna tell you our next week's film. Since people are going back to school and they're back on vacation, we want to do some kind of school film or something like that. Or maybe you guys who have already been in school and they're ready for a day off. So we're doing Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Have you ever seen it?
Never heard of it.
Oh my goodness.
Me too.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off. We're gonna do Ferris Bueller's Day Off. But I see a big Stand By Me coming in, so we're gonna bring someone else in through the chat. Thank you, Nicole. We'll see you soon.
Nicole.
No problem.
All right, bye.
Nice to talk to you.
Nicole's always fun to talk to. I just
She's
saw
like
like
super
a
classy.
big
She keep it classy. She's like
Bubba
even though
Bear.
we're being crazy
92.
here.
Bubba Bear 92 spammed us with the Stand By Me's. So what's up? Thank you guys so much, Omar Haskins, for coming. Zuko ATLA. Thank you so much for coming in.
Hey,
Yo,
Dante.
what's going on?
What's
How you
up?
doing?
Doing fine, bro. Remember me? I met you at CamiCon.
Wow, that's a while back, no?
Yeah, I know, right? How you been?
I've been doing well. How about you? Where you calling in from?
Alabama, dude.
Alabama. That's right. I do remember Alabama. Alabama was so
Yeah,
fun.
you're the one who that you gave me a hug because I asked, hey, do you think you can give me a hug, Dante?
Sure.
And you got up off your seat and you gave me a big bear hug, and I remember that every day, brother.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
That's so sweet.
I'm gonna tell you something. Other thing I remember about Alabama is the best barbecue I ever had in my life was in Alabama. It had white sauce on it.
Yes, I agree. And if you ever come back to Alabama, I would like to treat you some homemade barbecue I make myself.
I would love that.
Mark that word. Let's set
Let's
up
do
the
that.
day.
Now check it. Were you able to watch Stand By Me, the movie? Do you know about the movie?
Yes, I'm a huge, big Stephen King fan, so I had to watch it,
So drop
obviously.
some knowledge on us.
What
Talk to us what
What
you
do
like
you
about
think?
the movie.
Oh, I
You've never
love,
seen
I,
it
lo-
before.
I love how realistic the friendship felt, and how these kids act like they were lifetime friends. And I love River Phoenix's acting, and he was such a talented actor. May him God rest in peace. God bless that guy. And I loved how Wil Wheaton was just starting acting, and he landed the Gordie role perfectly.
That's so nice.
So you,
And I also
you're
love,
right on.
I forgot,
Right on.
but I also forgot who played Teddy. But I also loved him in
Corey
the
Feldman,
Gremlins,
Corey Feldman.
and
Corey Feldman.
yeah,
Corey
and he
Feldman.
also played in the Gremlins and the Goonies.
Yes, he worked his ass off in the 80s. Now,
Yeah.
what's your favorite scene in the movie?
I had probably had to say when Gordie finally get the balls and finally stood up against Chris's brother with that gun. He said, "You know what? Get the F out here. You have no right to get this body much as we do. So leave the body the F alone, or I'll shoot your ass."
Yeah, that was pretty good. I like that. That was a great scene. That was a powerful scene.
Powerful.
Now,
Powerful dialogue, though.
I know.
As a 12 years
And they're
old.
12 years old. Have you ever
Yeah,
done
and
anything like that out in Bama?
yeah, if we say that around with our parents, they would smack our mouths.
I know exactly. Now, have you ever been on an adventure in the woods out there in Alabama?
Actually, I have. I want. That's one of the things I wanted to tell you if I got the guy on here. That when me and my friends were young and my brothers were young, we used to go underneath the manholes and just walk all through the manholes. And
What? You went
just
in the manholes?
Manholes?
yeah, like this where the river the water goes to the sewers thing, like where they go to lakes and whatnot. We went underneath there with just flashlights, and we just walked through all there, and then we found this river, and we just like them in the movie. We just swam in there and we checked to make sure it was clear before we did, and it looked.
What'd you find in there? What'd you find in there?
We found a few things. I actually found this, and I found a couple of pocket knives, and I took them to the place, and they were clean, so I got to keep a couple of them.
Damn, Bo, you found some pocket knives. I love that.
Yeah.
That's great, man. I love your breakdown of the movie, and I love that you joined us. Now, before we let you go,
what character do you see yourself?
Yeah, what character do you see yourself as mostly out of the friends?
I probably had to say Chris, because I'm always there for my friends. I always give them the pet talk, and I'm always trying to keep pushing my friends. Hey, like, you're gonna be a good person, cosplayer, or you're gonna be a great writer. You're gonna be a great YouTuber if you put your dreams into it and your mind to it. You're gonna push a lot of far places, and you also going to meet a lot of wonderful people because of the person you are, and everyone will love your creativity and your passion.
There you go.
That's so nice. We need friends like you.
Yeah, you're amazing. Thanks so much for calling in. It's good to see you again. Hope you're taking care of yourself down there in Alabama. Stay safe. If I get down south again, we can get some barbecue together next time I'm down there.
Hey, yes, and you do, and if you ever do come to Alabama, just hit me up on here on Facebook. You're welcome to, and I'll cook you a nice barbecue and all the whole trims.
Bubba Bear, Bubba, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Anytime, brother. It's always good to see you, Dante. It was nice meeting you, and I had to say I love your smile and and I had to say, Dante, she's pretty, so don't lose her. All right, later.
Everybody, Bubba Bear number 2. Later. See you later on.
Thank you.
God, he's such a nice guy.
Thank you for your
Shout out to Bubba
hospitality.
Bear 92. What's up, you guys? I love what's going on. I see a lot of people talking about things in the Avatar universe. Shout out to all the Avatar heads out there, all the Zuka stands. Shout out Zuka rights. I mean, I'm loving that. I love that ship like other ones. Who else? Okay, we'll go. If you watch the movie, actually, here we go. We have someone right here spamming. We got Avatar Roku. We have a fire-bending Avatar. Did you drink all your drink?
I finished it. This tastes
Okay, I'm about to finish mine too.
terrible. Oh my God. What do we sign up for? Oh, there we go. Hi.
What's poppin'?
Yo.
How you doing?
What's
Who are we
up?
talking to?
I'm doing good. How are y'all?
Doing
Good,
well. Where you calling in from?
Huh?
Where you calling in from?
Georgia.
Shout out to Georgia. What's your name?
My name's Tyler.
Tyler, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
You want to
Tyler.
talk to us about Stand By Me?
Yeah, so there gonna be like a sequel?
I don't know about the sequel or not.
Oh, that's a good question. We never thought about that. That's a
I don't
great
know.
question. Let's look it up. Let me look it up.
It's
What
from
is it?
1986, so I don't know about any sequels. It'd be ever happen or
No.
What did you think about the film?
I'm not done with it yet.
No? What about so far? What did you think about it so far?
Well, my favorite character is Chris.
Yeah, he's good. We're finished Chris Chambers. People were in the chat like we can't see him. Well, you're being very
Private.
It's okay though. You can talk. They say Avatar Roku's in the Avatar state, so you can't see him, and I can dig that. But why'd you like Chris Chambers so much?
You know, he was always the supportive, you know?
Yeah, no, I agree with you. It's so heartfelt the way that River Phoenix played him, and you definitely, through their conversations, you feel like, I mean, I think we've all had people like that in our life, but it just reminds you of those people, and you would hope that other people, other friends, other folks you meet will have someone in their life that's supportive, that loves you as a friend that much to kind of like push you to do good things, you know?
Yeah. So that kind of reminds me of my friend, because he always like pushes you to do the right thing and stuff.
That's
awesome.
right. That's awesome. We all need that friends like that.
Yeah, I think you should definitely finish the movie because it's really, by the end it gets really good. And it's a beautiful film. And I also love that you love Avatar Roku. So you're obviously a firebender.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Are
like
you a firebender?
I like fire and then air.
Okay, shout out to Fire Nation out there. Shout out to Air Nomads also. Thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you for calling
Thank you.
in.
All right, see you.
Bye, Tyler.
See ya.
Nice to hear from your voice.
So we get people all over the country. We get Pennsylvania to Alabama to Georgia. To the Fire Nation. We got time for one more caller.
One more person.
If you watched the film and you want to talk to us about the film, hit us right now. Hashtag
stand by me.
Hashtag stand by me. We'll bring you in as I finish my green juice.
Terrible taste.
This is horrible.
This is terrible taste.
Do you feel healthier about it?
Nope. I feel I need more.
All right, we got MX.
There we go. MX gang gong.
I don't know
What's
how
that?
to pronounce it, but let's say hi. MX socks.
You just made up some
I
words.
can't pronounce it, but someone from Turkey's in the house. Shout out to Turkey.
Shout out to Turkey. Salam.
Hey, hello.
Hi.
Oh, shit. No, it's not good.
How are y'all doing?
How you doing?
How's it? They just want to come. I don't know. They just want to come say hi. We got someone else. We got another one that's coming in.
Okay, there you go.
Hey, we got
Nick.
hello. Oh! Mons, what's poppin'?
How are you guys?
How
Are you
are
really
you?
going throwback Stand By Me? You're going to my childhood days, bro.
I
This
know.
is
What's
like
up? My
Rufio.
childhood day too. So this is a good friend of
That's
ours,
not my
Monica,
childhood
out of New York. Out of New York. How are you doing? The hair looks
How
great.
are you doing? I love your
Good.
hair
I'm
color.
just. I was like, are they really talking about Stand? First of all, I thought there was like a remake. I was like, what are they talking
No,
about?
we're talking about Stand By Me. We're talking about
Stand By Me.
1986 Stand By Me.
Oh my gosh, River Phoenix. Oh my gosh, this was the days.
I know. Talk about the film. What's your
Talk
memories of it? What do you remember that you loved? What scenes you loved? All that stuff.
I mean, I love the whole show. I grew up in Staten Island. I did run over train tracks and everything. So I know you guys didn't do that out there.
We didn't do that. We didn't do it like that.
Didn't do
Not
that at all.
Dante.
And I know you got
I did.
You got brothers and sisters and stuff, so I know you guys were running around being crazy.
I grew up in a neighborhood like that. I was biking in the streets, singing songs with my friend. I mean, everything about that movie was like, I mean, that was I don't know that my kids have that sort of lifestyle, but I had that lifestyle.
Yeah, I don't know if the kids today have that sort of lifestyle at
Kids
all.
from nowadays is like, I mean, it's a different
We don't
role.
know.
Different role.
They have that same lifestyle online. So maybe I don't know. Maybe
They're running away from the train on online, digital.
But this movie's a perfect. If you watch it, when's the last time you seen it, Mons?
I don't know. Not for a while.
Watch
I mean,
it.
I watch this.
Film.
I watch this every once in a while. I watch Goonies every once in a while.
Yeah. Goonies is great too.
I mean, they were. These are classics. These were classics. This is when friendships mattered, right? Like your
Right.
that was your bond. Like, and everything that happened in your day. It's not like now. Oh my gosh, someone said this on social media. Like back then, you left the house on a bike, and that was your day.
That
like,
was
that
like,
was your
I
day.
know. I leave from the house
Yeah.
early morning, 6 a.m. Saturday early morning, 6 a.m. I pack my snacks. I don't eat all day. I have a bottle of water and I grab my bike. All day, gone.
Yeah, bike in those days, it was like
All
it was
day,
freedom.
gone.
Full
Like
freedom.
I have all kinds of the scarf on my leg.
Me
This
too.
morning, Dante literally was talking about why you have so many scarves on your leg.
Yeah, so you have the
That's
knees
the
on the
Stand By
tomboy.
Me experience.
Yeah, I have that too. Alice, I have that too. I have like gashes from falling on my bike.
Me
I had
too.
a blue bike. I had like that long seat. I remember biking through. I think that some of the scenes that are the best are just, you know, at that time and when you were watching it, it was serious. Like it was like the kids and their day was so serious. Like, oh my gosh. I grew up, I have memories of friendships like that. Memories where everything that happened in the day was my entire existence. Forget my
Right.
parents. forget my siblings. Like, no, what are we doing today? All right, I'm gonna meet you over there, and we're gonna go do this. But the train tracks did all of that. I remember it just brings you back. It brings you back to like when being in the forest, climbing a tree, and like playing in the lake was fun.
Right,
That was a different world, different time though.
I know. My kids don't have it.
We don't see nowadays the kids like.
No.
They do it. They just do it more in a suburban way.
Suburban
they do it
way,
more
more city way.
BS.
Suburban life,
BS,
like,
guys.
like even doing kids from suburban, they have a different experience. Like nowadays, kids talking about the social media, like TikTok dancing.
Guys, I don't know what happened.
Which is that's great. I mean, in some way, but we had it on our time. Like I remember, like
you
I
sound like old people now. Y'all sound like old folks.
I'm not old people. I set a fire on newspaper. Oh, excuse me, who's talking?
I know you.
No, Dante doesn't age. I'm old. All right, I got grown-ass kids.
Mon, so
what do you mean he doesn't age? Look at his hair.
She's about to tell the story. She's about to tell. Before we go, she's about to tell the story. When she was a kid around this age, she did some crazy stuff.
I was 11 years old. Almost 12, and we were four friends of mine, like four of us. We did like all day biking, and then we just biking all over the neighbor, and then we saw a newspaper company, newspaper organization. They have a piled up like paper and newspapers, like it's old papers, and we set the fire the whole building.
They accidentally set the fire to
it. Accidentally.
They burnt
pyro. She's a pyro.
They burnt the house down. Straight fire bending.
Like half the building is burned down.
You took off.
We took off. We got scared. We couldn't do nothing.
Oh my gosh.
And the guys are peeing. I was crying. I was like, damn, I gotta pee too. I was peeing like a guy.
Trying
like
to pee, just pee like
I pee like stand up. Yeah.
But guess what? Guess what her dad found out? They found out who did it. They found out it's us, and then next day the police, everyone just like came and just questioning what they did, why you guys did that. My dad is embarrassed so badly because my dad only one was a daughter, and everyone was like, I thought you don't have a son. Like, no, it's my daughter, my second daughter.
Wow. Wow.
You'll love it.
I'm going to rewatch it, but I'm going to tell you right now, there's nothing like trying to beat the train from coming down the train tracks and crossing it. That was a signature thing to do. Kids today don't do this. They get play dates. People drop them off to play dates.
If you're running down a train today, you in some serious problems. If you run down a train today.
Is faster nowadays, kids. You cannot run away from that train. The train is faster than I don't want to curse, but it's faster. Kids don't do that. The train is compared to
back then, Alice. It was a rites of passage. That was a rites of passage. You did it with your friends. It was. This is
also Mons. Next week's another throwback. We're doing Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Oh my gosh, that was epic. I think I must have watched that one. I'll check in. But have fun, guys. I just wanted to stop in and say hi.
Yeah, it was great to see you.
Thank you. Great to see you, Monica.
Bye, Mons. And everybody else, have a great week. Thank you guys for joining us.
Our Monday
Cinema Club. We continue. We're back in town. Actually, me and Alice
we're
are heading to Hawaii. So we'll be in Hawaii
Dante's
for my birthday. So thank you for all the early birthday wishes.
Early birthday,
I appreciate it.
Bosco.
Thank you, everyone who's blown out. We're about to sign off, Mr. E.
He's about to 50, turn 50.
I saw. Don't be silly. I saw that you want to know our PO box. My mailing address is inside my Instagram. And thank you guys for joining us for Stand By Me. If you didn't watch the movie because it's amazing. And watch Ferris Bueller's Day Off next week for all y'all people go back to school. Yep. Take your day off with us and watch Ferris Bueller's Day Off. And we'll see you next week.
See you guys next week.
If you're in Hawaii,
thank you for joining.
Aloha.
Aloha. Bye, guys.